name is attorney Judith Delus, and I am a solo practitioner that works in the area of family law, landlord, tenant, and immigration. Today, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about landlord-tenant law. A lot of people still rent, especially in the metro Atlanta area. And a lot of times the landlord fails to repair something, whether your AC stops working, or your stove or your refrigerator stops working. And a lot of people say, well, my landlord hasn't paid rent, my landlord hasn't fixed the problem, so therefore I'm not going to pay rent this month. And then you call an attorney and you want to know if you have any legal rights. You do have rights as a tenant. However, it is imperative that you continue to pay your rent. Your rent requirement is a contract agreement. That means that you have a covenant, a binding covenant agreement that you have to pay rent every month. If the landlord fails to make a repair, what you do is you put your request in writing. Whatever communication that you usually use, whether it be text message, email, or a written letter. I always tell my clients to write a written letter and mail it, certified mail. Make sure that you have a certified mail receipt so that you can document and pinpoint exactly when the letter was received by the landlord and who signed for that letter, because that will help you should you have to go to court later on. In the letter, you want to say these are the things that are going on and you have failed to make the repairs. Now, in the state of Georgia, you have certain options. You have the option to repair and deduct. That means that you can repair the ongoing issue, and then you can deduct it from your rent. So if you hire a maintenance man to come and fix the refrigerator or to fix the stove, and they charge you a fee, make sure that you get a receipt from them. And then what you do is you send in your rent for that month, and then you deduct whatever amount you've paid. So let's say you've paid $300 for them to fix the issue, and your rent is $700. So that month, what you're going to do is you're going to pay $400 in rent, and you're going to send the receipt showing this is what needed to be fixed. I hired somebody to fix it. I paid for them to fix it. Therefore, I'm not going to pay you all the rent this month. I'm going to deduct it from the rent. You have the option to do that. But let's say it's something more serious than that. Let's say it's mold issue that may cost several hundred or thousands of dollars. You don't have to fix anything. That is the landlord's responsibility in the state of Georgia. So what you do is you write that letter, you send it certified mail, and if the landlord fails within a reasonable time to fix the matter, then you can file a lawsuit in court, in magistrate court in whatever county you live in Fulton County Magistrate, DeCatur County Magistrate, Douglas County Magistrate Court. Any one of those courts you can file a suit. Continue to pay your rent, however. Don't stop paying rent because you filed a suit. Continue to pay your rent. And when you get to court, show the letters or emails that you've sent to your landlord that he hasn't responded to, the attempts that you've made to resolve the issue. And then if it isn't resolved, then you go ahead and you file your suit. But at all times, folks, always continue to pay your rent until the matter is resolved or your lease has come to an end. And that is my legal tip for this month. Please feel free to check back on a bi-weekly basis. I'll be having videos of this nature where I give people free legal tips on how to handle their matters, whether it be family law, landlord-tenant, or immigration. Hope to see you soon.